Okay, let's take a look at how to do what's called a molality type of problem. So the first thing to know is that molality is different than molarity. So molality is abbreviated with a lowercase m versus molarity, it's abbreviated with an uppercase m. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're writing them, but molality is a lowercase m. And so molality is going to equal the moles of solute. Remember, that's the stuff that you're putting in the water, divided by kilograms of solvent. All right, so that's the formula. So if I'm going to do a problem like this one here, what is the molality? I'm going to write the formula first. So I'm just going to write moles over kilograms. I kind of abbreviate it a little bit. And then I see, well, here's my solute. I have to change this sodium hydroxide into moles first, and then I'm going to have to change this 500 milliliters into kilograms and then divide them. That's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to start off with 20 grams of sodium hydroxide. So I'm going to change that to moles using the molar mass. So I'm going to write 1 mole of NaOH. I look up the molar mass. So sodium is 23 if you look it up on the periodic table. Oxygen is roughly 16. And hydrogen is 1. If you add all those together, that equals 40. So if I take 20 divided by 40, that's going to equal 0.500 moles, okay, of sodium hydroxide. So I have my formula, so molality equals 0.500 moles. Then I'm going to divide that by the kilograms of solvent. Well, I have 500 milliliters, but 1 milliliter equals 1 gram. Okay, and there's 1,000 grams are equal to 1 kilogram. So basically, whenever you have milliliters of water, you just got to move the decimal like 3 spots to the left, and that changes it to kilograms. Okay, so 0.500 moles. If I have 500 milliliters, that's going to be 0.500 kilograms. Hey, I made the math kind of easy, so you take 0.5 divided by 0.5. So your molality is 1.00 moles per kilogram. Or you can just write it as 1.00 little lowercase m. Okay, now I have a second problem I would like you to try to do. And it says, what is the molality of a solution when 18 grams of calcium chloride is dissolved in 450 milliliters of water? So you're going to use the same formula, molality equals moles of solute divided by kilograms of solvent. Okay, why don't you pause the video here and then see if you can do it, and then come back and check your answer using this video. Okay, so I have to change 18 grams of calcium chloride into moles to solve this problem. Okay, so the calcium chloride, you're going to change that to moles because that's your solute. You're going to change the milliliters of water into kilograms. That's going to be your solvent. So 18 grams of calcium chloride, we're going to change that to moles first. 1 mole calcium chloride. If you add it all up, it equals 111 grams of calcium chloride. And if you do the math, that's going to equal about 0.16 moles of calcium chloride. Now I got to divide that. I'm going to use this formula, so let me write the formula first, I guess. So moles over kilograms. So now I'm going to substitute in my molality equals the moles, 0.16 moles. I'm going to divide that by the kilograms. Now I have 450 milliliters. To change that to kilograms, you can just move the decimal 3 spots. And so I have 0.45 kilograms of water. So if I take 0.16 divided by 0.45, I get that my molality equals 0.36 moles per kilogram, or 0.36 little m. Okay, that's it for this video, so I hope you understand how to do it.